Yeah, yeah. We just chillin' and vibing. Good conversations with good people. Oh. Good conversations with good people. Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of Chilling and Vibing Podcast. And today's guest, man, that boy can blow. He a good singer, not a good singer. He a great singer. Y'all welcome the one and only Derry. What's going on, man?
What's good with it, man? What's going on with it?
Nothing much, man. I appreciate you for coming to Chill and Vibe.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you having me, bro.
How you been, man?
Hey, man, grinding. Let's see, a little bit more grinding. It's just still the top of the year, man. I feel like I've been grinding all year, so
That's what's
I
up,
really just
man.
been locked in, bro. Really just getting it together, locking in for sure.
So Q, where you from?
Man, I'm from Beaumont, Texas, little small city, Golden Triangle, 409, right there by Port Arthur, land of the trail. Right down the road from Orange, 409. That's the area code right there. Beaumont, Texas.
Okay. Big old Texas, man. They say everything big in Texas.
Hey man, look, it is, bro. For real. For real.
So being that you stay in Texas, I gotta ask, you a Dallas fan or a Houston fan?
Hey, I'm gonna trip you out, bro, because I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, but my whole family, they Cowboy fan, but me, I'm a Ravens fan for sure.
So how you feel about that Super Bowl, man? You watched it?
Hey man, can I keep it a stack with you, bro?
Keep it a
I
hundred.
watched it. I had just got home, man. I was watching it and I feel bad, but I was dozing off, bro. It was a defensive game from what I watched, and then I got to the halftime to watch Bad Bunny, and then I got up. But hey, that was a defensive game, bro. I love defense, so it was cool. But I definitely was dozing off. I definitely was on my pawpaw shit that morning for sure. I mean, I'm sorry, that afternoon, my fault. I had been up
Yeah,
early that morning, so I was a little tired, man.
it be like that sometimes. Being that you say you're a defensive player or defensive person, so you play football, you play DB, cornerback?
Yeah, I played DB.
Okay.
I played cornerback in high school. Played a little bit in college, dropped out early in college, but now I do it like for recreation, man, just to, still compete, still have a competitive edge and yeah, I still get out there and do a little something, man.
Gotta stay active, man. They say if you stay active, hey, your body never get old.
Yeah, real talk, man. I feel like I'm 21, like I just turned 21 yesterday.
That's what's up. I also see you coach too, man. You coach the little league.
Yeah, man. My son, it was his first year doing flag. And he asked me, well, actually, I went out there just to go check it out, and they didn't have a coach. So next thing I know, I was getting a coach jersey and coaching the team. Man, it really changed my life, bro. I really enjoyed doing that for sure. I really, really enjoyed doing that and just encouraging the kids. And yeah, it was cool. It was a cool experience.
I know it's pretty dope. You know, you was able to coach your son.
hmm Championship. They won their championship, man.
Oh
First
man,
championship. First year winning the championship. Flag football. It was I-9 Sports. So, yeah, I got to be a part of that, man, and coach the team, coach some kids. And, yeah, it was a time, bro, for sure.
that's what's up. When did you first realize singing was just a? When did you first realize singing wasn't just a hobby, but you had a passion for it?
Man, I'm going to have to say that I would say around YouTube, like the early times of YouTube, like 2009, 2010, and getting views. Like, I ain't really know nothing about YouTube. I grew up singing in church, so when we got to the YouTube side and we started getting some feedback, like, damn, the harmony and the tone, people was really just digging what we was doing. I was like, man, we can really, really make something shake. And I feel like having the internet at that time, I think it was just like blossoming YouTube was. Like that really just pushed me, be like, I could really do that. I got people that actually listen to me sing, you know what I'm saying? Because we was doing it from the heart. Wasn't even doing it for no money or views, but that's just what, God aligned for us to have people look at us and enjoy. So yeah, I think for me it was starting on YouTube for sure, for sure.
Who inspired your sound growing up?
Man, if I'm being honest, my household was mixed with everything from gospel, but I would have to start with gospel because, that's for a point in time, that's really all my parents would let us listen to in house. But I got a lot of siblings, so they was listening to DJ Quick, Bob Marley, James Brown. I had a lot of that growing up, but for me personally, I have to say it was gospel. The Canton Spirituals, man, Harvey Watkins, from the Can Spirituals. Like that was the first voice to where I was like, oh, I want to copy that. I want to try that for sure. That's the first time I would have to say like that's what inspired me to start until I found R&B. And when I found R&B, it was a different ball game then.
What was the first song you ever recorded?
Let's see, first song I recorded. Oh, hey, that's a good one, bro. Yeah, you're gonna take me back. Let's see. I was in a high school group. And I take that back. It was just me and my partner, D Jones, man. Shout out my boy D Jones. It was just us two. And the first song I recorded, I actually lied to my big brother. I was like, hey man, I got a project due in was it music class? I think I was taking music class. I got a project due and they want us to record a song. And my brother had a studio at the time and I lied and told him. He was like, all right, I do it before. I said, I got to have it turned in Friday. So me and my partner, after school, we went back to my mama's house. My brother recorded me, and it was a song called uh, Every Time I Think About You, I can't ever think about you. I can't help the way I'm feeling inside, babe. That was the first one, man. It's called Everything You Do. For sure, man. Me and my boy D Jones, man. That was a classic, but it's the first song I ever recorded. And that was in that was in the 10th grade. That was in the 10th grade, bro.
I took you back just now.
Yeah, you did, man. Hey, that's a warm spot in my heart because that's what really made me. I went to school and was like, hey, y'all listen to this, pushing the play button. I just knew I had a hit. It wasn't no hit though, but I thought it was a hit. I thought it was a hit, bro.
What's the biggest lesson the music industry taught you so far?
Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's getting outside of the views and the fame and the popularity. Like you have to believe in yourself. And the industry taught me that because you can be gifted and you can attract the right people, but if you don't believe in it, it's not going nowhere, bro. The industry really taught me that because until I believed in myself, that's when I started enjoying it, rather than being like, I got to get this. I need the $1 million contract. I need the big hit. Like, I just believe in myself and I started enjoying it more. I started to love it. I started to fall back in love with it. So that's the biggest lesson I learned. Like, believe in yourself. That's number one, man. If you want to do this, believe in yourself.
What's your favorite song you made so far and why?
Let's see. Oh, man, I got so many. I got a lot of songs, bro. Let's see. I'm gonna always go with this one. Facts. It's a song that I recorded. I'm just going through a really, 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 really tough time in my life. I was life had slowed down for me musically. And I had the opportunity to record this song for a license and syncing um thing that I had picked up, while being not on the stage. or having a spotlight. I really was just doing this, and man, it was tough. At the time, I was working at a warehouse, bro, and I was just working hard. The beat came through, and the words just began to flow to me. I think I had went on my lunch break. I was working at a warehouse, like, bro, I'm talking about a slave warehouse, moving what was moving cabinets in it, motherfucker. Like it was tough, bro. And I went in the mirror. I remember looking in the mirror, listening to the beat, and the song began to flow to me, and it was just like the man in the mirror. It's somebody that's deeper than what you're looking at, what you see in the mirror right now. And that song like just began to flow to me. The words, the melody, that's one of my motivation songs that I listen to even now. That's my favorite one. I got a lot of favorites. It's hard to pick one because they all my babies. But if I got to say one that motivated me the most, Facts, for sure.
X. How was that moment having Timberland listen to something you created, listen to your music?
Oh man, it was an honor, bro. It was an honor and a blessing because I grew up listening to Timberland. I come from the player, Missy, Genuine, Aaliyah. I come from that era. Like I was raised on that. The harmonies, the beat, the hip hop, the drums, I was raised on that. So, I really just stepped out on faith, man. And I used to always watch the Timbo live. I used to watch that all the time, and I just was inspired one day. I said, "Man, I'm gonna get on now. I'm just upload my music. Whatever he say, if he say, hey man, this suck, that is what it is. But I'm gonna have the faith to really just jump out there and just show him what I got, man. And he gave me the stamp of approval, and that was just a honor, bro. It was a true honor and a blessing to get that from somebody I looked up to so many years.
Being an independent artist, which one you prefer? Being independent or being signed?
Man, I really don't have a preference. I will say being independent is a little bit harder because you footing the whole bill. Anything, equipment, videos, promotion, anything is coming up out your pocket as an independent artist. Um, I've been signed before, and I will say it was just a little bit easier. So I don't really have a specific preference when it comes to being signed or being independent. I feel like both of them, they work for whatever you're trying to do. So, I always stay open to both of them, being signed and independent. I'm learning a lot through being independent. Um, to if I ever get blessed again to be signed again, I know exactly what I want or what I bring to the table. So both of them, I'm open to both. I don't really have a specific one that one is better than the other one. I think both of them are very beneficial to an artist that's trying to get his music out to the world.
What's something fans would be surprised to know about you?
Let's see. I'm about to say they know I'm vegan. Let's see. Something they'll be surprised about. Oh man. Let's see. Something that the fans might be surprised. They might not know. Let's see. That I'm really a true gamer. Like I'm a real gamer, bro. Like headset. I got a portable PS5. I'm ranked on college football. Like when it comes to the game, yeah, I'm a real gamer, bro. I was sitting here and I would play that game. I am a real gamer. I am ranked. So I don't think they know that majority of the time I'm never playing the game when I'm interacting with the fans. But yeah, I'm a real gamer, bro. Real gamer.
What's your favorite game you playing right now?
Let's see, man. I just recently bought Assassin's Creed: The Shadows. But I'm playing that right now. But my favorite game that I beat twice is Red Dead Redemption. It's just like
Um,
it don't get no better than that. Like I just love Red Dead Redemption, bro. Of course, I got the sports game like Madden and college, but sometimes I just like the. It helps my songwriting. I could be in there recording or like the beat just taking me somewhere, and I might play one of those free what they call it, free world game, where you just go anywhere, like, and it just kind of like feedback to give me lyrics or just different shit to see, man, bro. So I'm on that Assassin's Creed Shadows right now, though.
Okay. What motivates you when times get tough?
Oh man, that's easy. My kids, my kids, man, for sure, and just showing them how to stay resilient, never give up, and be relentless in everything you do. Attack it with be relentless, like it ain't no losing. We don't have a plan B. My children always remind me when I look at them like they so proud of what I'm doing. Hey, I would never ever give up because of my children, man. I feel like they motivate me to be stronger mentally, spiritually, physically. They just take me to another level. I feel like it's so many levels I haven't reached that I want to show them because they supposed to be better than me one day. So I definitely got to give a shout out to them because they keep me pushing and keep me growing. And yeah, for sure. That's that motivation right there, man.
Who would be your dream collab?
Oh man, that's easy. I'm K Dot, Kendrick Lamar. Man, listen, that'll be crazy to put some R&B singing, cause he know, Kendrick Lamar know music. He know he the beats and the harmony, some of the melodies he put in, like that would be a dream collab, bro, for sure. Kendrick Lamar.
If your life was a song title, what would it be?
Let's see. Uh, if my it's crazy, I'm gonna have to say, "Love isn't love until you're giving it away by commission."
Mm.
I think that fits me because it don't matter who I come in contact with. First thing is respect, but it's love. It's genuine love, bro. So love ain't love until you're giving it away. You know what I'm saying? You can say it all day, but you got to show it. So I
Hmm.
think that described me.
What's your chilling and vibing playlist right now, music wise?
Chilling and vibe. Let's see. I don't have a specific playlist, not at the moment, because I'm in album mode. Um, and when I'm in album mode, honestly, bro, I listen to a lot of Chopped and Screwed. Down there
Hmm.
in Texas, you know about Chopped and Screwed?
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's really what I've been on, and I've been listening to Chopped and Screwed R&B classics. So, like 112, Link, Dallas Legend, um, H Town, Big Mo Zero, all the Southern. When I'm creating, when I'm in album mode and I'm creating, I'm really just listening to Chopped and Screwed, so I can listen to every word, every lyric, every harmony, the inflection, how they said it. So I haven't been listening to the new, but I take that back. Before I got into album mode, the chill and vibe playlist for sure was Kaylani. That's rotation like crazy. That boy Leon Thomas, that boy was in the chilling, like he was in there for sure.
Yeah.
Summer Walker, like so many new acts. Jadon, um, Lullaby. That's such a fucking dope song. Um, I think the name is, I don't want to mess their name up. 2B YG, To Be Young and Gifted. Yeah, 2B YG. Twin. Like that's my type of ride, chill, and vibe type music that I like to when I'm cooling down for sure.
Okay. So being that you stay in Texas, who are your top three Texas artists?
Hey, man. Hey, let's go. First off, and let me make sure I get this right because we got a lot of Texas legends out here. I know a lot of people from Texas probably say Pimp C. I grew up on Pimp C. But for me personally, I gotta go with that boy Zero. I gotta go with Charlie Boy. See, people don't know about Charlie Boy. I look good. Victoria Monet, on my mama. You know, she
Mm-hmm.
sampled my boy. I gotta shout out Charlie Boy. And I think for me, it's gonna be mm, I go with Big Mo. I go with Big Mo. Either him or Pimp C get that spot for sure.
Okay. So next for you is album mode. I mean, you in album mode right now. Do you got a title for it?
Mhm. Not yet, man. My goal is to get 20 songs, 20 to 25 songs, and just start eliminating. I have songs that I already recorded, but in album mode, man, like I got 25 songs that's the goal before, just over time while I let this while I get ready to release Quicksand. I'll be in album mode. I haven't came up with the title yet though, but I know what sound and the vibe I'm going for. So that's where we at with it right now. We're working on a new album. Just giving the people something. I feel like every album for me has to be different subject wise because it got to match what I got going on in my life. So that's where I'm at with it right now.
So you write your songs from personal experience or just random thoughts?
Man, personal experience, for sure. That's number one. And then I would have to say too, like conversations. Me and my partner might be on the phone. He might be telling me, "Hey, man, my baby mama whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop," and I sit down and I say, "Damn, how can I relate to that?" Uh, anything, a conversation, but for sure, it's always real life because I want to make sure that I'm giving the right emotion when I'm singing it too. So it got to be personal experience so I can dig down into them emotions. Majority of my
Mm-hmm.
songs come from either past experience, what I'm going through right now, things I didn't thought about doing. Like, yeah, I could just be inspired by anything, bro.
That's what's up. Have you ever had a moment when you were singing and a fan came up to you and just expressed their emotions?
Yes. I went on tour back in 2015. I went on tour in 2000. I take that back, 2016. Went on tour and we did a show in Cincinnati. RP to Miss Rosemary. Man, she was on a breathing machine, but she was like our number one fan. I was in a group at the time, and she was our number one fan. And she came up to us. She came up to the front of the stage with her breathing machine, and like we had always talked online. Like I practically felt like I knew her, but this particular show, she got to see us perform live. She came up to us and held us and just expressed her emotion. Man, at the time, her husband was in the hospital and we had did a video, a gospel song, a gospel cover, and she would always express to us how at the hospital when she was going through that tough time that we had got her through that, and we had finally
Mhm.
got to meet her, and she heard us sing. We singing R&B, and she was dancing, she was singing, and yeah, she showed us a lot of love. She came up to us and really just sealed that approval that it's bigger than us, it's bigger than myself. And our job is to touch people and make them feel something that will always remember us by. So yeah, that's top for me. It's a lot of different times, but that one meant the most to me.
You also had your song playing on one of the BET shows, man. How did that make you feel?
Yeah.
Just seeing that.
Oh man, proud, bro. Proud because I'm not big on watching TV. I don't watch too much TV. Uh, but hearing my voice on something, being on the network like BT raised all of us. So that's an honor in itself to even be on that network, have my name, my music, my voice associated with that network. That's enough for me. You know what I'm saying? That felt really good though. It's something I can really be proud of, bro.
That's what's up. If somebody want to listen to your music or follow you on your socials, how could they do that?
So my Instagram is official Q Derry. Um, if you search me on TikTok, you'll find me official Q Derry. Um, if you look me up on Apple Music, Spotify, Q Derry, QUEDERRY. Tap in with your boy, man. Go look me up. I talk back. And hey, I'm just telling you before you even find me, thank you for giving me the opportunity to blast through your ear. And so you can tap in with me, man. Look me up and check me out.
Before we go, Q, hey, drop a message for anybody out there who's chasing the dream.
Hey, man, if you're chasing a dream, man, I just want to tell you, don't give up. Believe in yourself and, make your music meaningful. You want people to listen to your music and you want them to have a moment or whatever you're doing, whatever your dream is. If it's outside of music, if it's sports, if it's being an actor, man, give your all. Every time you show up, whether you in the studio, whether you at football practice, basketball practice, wherever you at, show up, give your best. You never know who looking, you never know who watching, you never know who listening, who needs you to uplift them, who needs you in a moment, you know what I'm saying, in a dark moment in their life. So make sure you're intentional with your music, with your notes, with how you singing it, how you putting out your art, how you putting out how you feel. Make sure that you make the next person feel it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get blinded by the fame and the money because it don't mean nothing if you're not touching and changing somebody's life. Make sure whatever you're doing, whatever your gift is, and whatever you aspire to be, make sure that you're doing it to change somebody else's life.
But Q, man, I appreciate you for coming to chill and vibe. But before we go, let everybody know what we doing, man.
Hey, man, you know what we doing, man. We chilling and vibing. Hey, appreciate you having me, brother. Chilling and vibing. It's been a vibe. Blessings, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.